Hi, this is Noreen, also known as Tyler Noren, for New Job, New You TV. I'd like to tell you a little bit about how I went from living in Central California and working as a customer service rep in the corporate world to living in Los Angeles and being a professional singer-songwriter and a music teacher. I was born loving music. I started singing at age 4, playing classical piano at age 6, and I knew that was it for me. That was my passion. I wanted to be a professional musician, and there was nothing else that I wanted to do. So growing up, I continued studying, I continued performing. I went to college, and although I decided to major in business, I still continued studying music and performing. When I finished college, I started working full-time in the business world, got into the field of customer service, and as the years went by, the music was a hobby and I tried to keep it on the side, and all of a sudden one day I came to the realization that it wasn't really there anymore, and I couldn't remember the last time that I had actually even performed. And I was really unhappy about it, but I didn't know what I could do or what changes I could make at that point after many years of investment in the corporate world and in my current career. In 1998, a series of events happened that changed everything. My mom had been ill, and in August of 1998, she passed away from lung cancer. Then 16 months later, on Christmas Day of 1999, my dad also passed away. Just when I thought nothing else could possibly be any more devastating than what I had already been through, 6 months later, in July of 2000, I was diagnosed with breast cancer. From that moment on, I knew that my purpose for being here and my true passion, which had always been music, needed to be my full-time career. I had no idea what I was going to do or how I was going to do it. All I knew was a feeling that I had that that was what I was supposed to do. So I quit my corporate job. I started telling everyone I knew that I wanted to teach private piano and voice lessons, and I looked for part-time work at the local schools, either as a vocal coach, as an accompanist to the choirs, working in the music department, anything I could do to be involved in music. I continued doing that for several years, only to realize that part of my dream was still missing. I had been writing original music for a long time, and I had always wanted to record and be able to perform my own original songs. Fortunately for me, a good friend of mine had a recording studio in my hometown, and I started working with him, and over the next several years, I recorded 2 CDs of all original music, and through that process, I came to the realization that for many years I had wanted to relocate to Southern California, to the Los Angeles area. So with the love and support and encouragement from my friends and family, I sold my house, I left my hometown, and I relocated to Los Angeles, and I have reestablished my business here, teaching private piano and voice lessons as Tyler Noren Music Studio, and I'm also performing my original music on a regular basis in the Los Angeles area as both a solo artist and with my band. And I truly feel like every day I am living what I was supposed to be doing here and sharing music as much as I can. My favorite part is to be able to work with anyone, either in the teaching capacity or recording or performing, that has the same love of music. It's such a joy to be able to share that and help someone else on that path. And for anyone who might hear one of my original songs, if it touches them or encourages them, gives them inspiration, means so much to me. Any advice I have for someone venturing down this road? Do what you love. Trust that voice inside. Follow your heart. Follow your passion. Because when things are tough and you're working the really long days and you wonder what you've gotten yourself into, that love and that passion for what you're doing and that you're staying true to yourself always carries you forward and confirms that you're doing all the right things. You can find me online on MySpace under Tyler Noren, or my fan page listed under Tyler Noren Fans. You can hear my CD online at www.cdbaby.com/CD/Tyler Noren. I want to thank you so much for listening to my story today. I wish you well, and remember, never ever give up on your dreams. Always stay true to yourself and know in your heart that you have something of value and something so unique to offer the world. Thank you so much. Take care.